Welcome to this elementary statistics lesson on confidence intervals. This lesson will review information you already know about point and interval estimates, define a confidence interval, and help you to interpret confidence intervals correctly. Recall that estimation is a science of making inferences about population parameters based on statistics calculated from a sample taken from the population. There are two types of estimates: point estimates, which are single values for a statistic, and interval estimates, which are two values that form an interval in which a parameter is expected to lie. Confidence intervals are a type of interval estimate. An example of an interval estimate for a population mean mu is written A less than X less than B, which means that the mean is greater than A but less than B. A confidence interval is more reliable than a point estimate because it provides a sense of the precision and uncertainty of the estimate. You'll recall that a confidence interval describes the uncertainty and precision of the sampling method. The three attributes that define a confidence interval are a statistic, confidence level, and margin of error. The statistic and the margin of error define an interval estimate that shows how precise the estimate is. Together they're written statistic plus or minus margin of error. The margin of error defines the confidence interval range. Note that the confidence level describes the uncertainty of the sampling method. The confidence level is expressed as a percentage of less than 100. The term X% confident means that if the sampling method is used to select different samples from a population and to compute different interval estimates, the true population mean would fall within the range defined by the statistic plus margin of error X% of the time. The confidence interval is a probability that, should additional samples be taken using the same sampling method, the actual population mean would fall within the interval calculated. Note that this is not the same thing as stating that there is a Y% chance that the population mean falls within the particular interval given. The population parameter is a fixed number. The probability that it falls within a particular interval is either 0, it does not fall within the interval, or it's 1. In summary, a confidence interval describes the uncertainty and precision of the sampling method. The three attributes of the interval are the statistic, confidence level, and margin of error. The confidence interval describes the uncertainty associated with the sampling method. It gives the percent confidence that, should the sampling method be used again and again, X% of the time, the actual value for the statistic for the population parameter will be included within the confidence interval. This is not the same as the uncertainty associated with the population parameter. The population parameter is in fact always certain and will either fall within or not fall within a given interval.